Hey guys, what is going on here? This is Unknown Secrets, and I'm giving you a good Chaos Mode gameplay. I think this is the highest one I think I've ever seen uploaded to YouTube, so I'm very proud of it. And the first thing you may notice is the first like 20-30 seconds is cut out. I'm sorry about that, but therefore, and because I'm not partnered, I cannot upload a video longer than 14 minutes and 59 seconds. So, yeah, I couldn't upload the full gameplay because it was like 20 seconds too long, so I had to cut it short a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind, but it's still going to be pretty much the whole game. You just missed the first like 20 combo, nothing too big. This is going to be another story time video, so you will hear probably about what I went through on my vacation when I went to California, all the way from like pretty much halfway across the states, like driving. So that was awful. Driving all the way there. You hear that, and you may hear about who I'm going for in the election, possibly, or maybe some little side stories over the vacation if I have enough time. So, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so let's, one more thing. I am getting my Astros tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, today's Sunday, right? Yeah, so Monday I am getting my Astros. Therefore, if you don't know this whole story of it, my Turtle Beaches broke. I set them down on my bed, went to the bathroom, came back, picked them up, and they were just like broken. The left earphone like broke. It was just dangling around like herp-a-derp-a-derp, and they broke. And Turtle Beach contacted us and said, sorry, but we cannot give you a warranty for a refurbished item because they were broken before. I had a 3-year warranty on them, and they broke like 4 times in like 5-6 months. And this time they broke. We sent them the message, you're like, you know what, we can't replace them, sorry, but you know what, we're just going to refund you your money and all that. So I took the money I got from them and bought Astro A50s. I thought about A40s, but I got A50s. I figured those would be better. And so whenever I get those Monday, I will be able to start doing live commentaries, because right now I can't do them because of the TV and the sound. It will pick up on the recording, so you will hear a bunch of like shooting and noise and all that stuff, and it would sound really bad. So whenever I get my Astros, I will start to do live commentaries, possibly maybe Chaos Mode or stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that, and hope you guys will enjoy those. Okay, now this is the story of my vacation of driving all the way to Arkansas, the state that I live in. I know, what a weird state. It's about 1 million population. But this is the story of driving from Arkansas all the way to California and all those little stops in between. I think it took us a total of about like 5 days to get there. I know that's a lot, but we stopped a lot of places in between, so yeah. So pretty much we started off at my house, of course, and when we were going, we went through Oklahoma, which Oklahoma is where Tostin Stuns live. I think I passed by the city that he lived in, and actually Tostin Stuns lives in the same place as Syndicate's girlfriend, Caitlin, so that's kind of weird. But anyway, I passed by there. I didn't get to see him in real life, but if I did, I probably would have punched him in the face, well, for some of the stuff he said to me before. But yeah, so we went through Oklahoma, and I think at the end of the first day we ended up staying in Texas, and we stayed in that little handle in Texas area, Panhandle I think they call it. And we stayed there. We got a really nice hotel. It wasn't too bad. we got in a really bad neighborhood. We got in a neighborhood with a bunch of homeless people, and they all had like German shepherds. So that was a little bit weird. But our major, I think, major stop was when we hit New Mexico, I believe, and we saw this like asylum type ruins type thing, like these Indians and stuff. And I mean, it was a complete like city, almost a complete city, but or it was a complete city, but the walls and the roofs and stuff has been completely caved in. So I mean, I guess it's not really a city, it's just a frame of a city. But we stopped there and looked around a little bit there, and I thought I saw a rattlesnake, but I didn't. And we were only in New Mexico for like a day, and then when we went through Arizona is whenever it really started getting fun. Arizona, no, never mind. Scratch that. And the city we stayed in New Mexico was in the northwest corner of it. And as you know, the northwest corner of New Mexico is where the Four Corners is, the only place in the United States where 4 states' corners meet together and form, well, like a cross plus whatever you want to call it. So we stayed there, and we saw this place called Chip Rock, New Mexico, and it's this huge rock. Like, I mean, it makes no sense why it's even there. It's just complete flat for like 5-6 miles, and out of nowhere there's this huge rock with this like really small base at the bottom, probably about like 400 feet wide, and then the rest of it's like about 1,000 feet wide. And it's just like balancing there, and it's so weird looking, like it doesn't even fit in. And we went to see that, and of course I looked at the map. We got a rinky-dink map from I think like a tourist stop or whatever, and I looked at the map. I saw, oh well, it's okay, because since we're south of it, all we have to do is turn right here and we will be able to get past and go through the 4 corners. Well, it wasn't that simple. So apparently the road that I saw there was a road in construction. So all it was a dirt road. My grandpa was the one who's driving, and he goes, we're not taking that road. More likely the way our luck is, we will end up dead out there. So we didn't take that road. So it turns out instead of turning around, we were too stubborn to turn around. Instead, we ended up crossing the state line to Arizona, and we ended up going up this mountain, like right at the border. We ended up going up this mountain, and it was ridiculous, dude. The mountain zigzagged so much. It had a 14% like elevation scale or whatever. I don't remember what it was called, but a 14% grade. That's what it's called. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's the steepness of the hill, and that is a shit ton. And we were going up and down it, and my mom, my sister, and my grandma are all scared to death of heights, scared to death of mountains, anything like that. So they're all sitting there like, Joshua, we're gonna fucking kill you after this if we live through it. And they were sitting there screaming, panicking. I think my sister ended up starting crying or something like that. She's like 8. Now she's 10. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know my own sister's age. I know that's pretty bad, but I'm too lazy to remember. But one of them ended up breaking down and crying, and we're up there in that mountain. But it turns out that mountain that we went on was probably the most scenic, like, prettiest place that we ended up going, like, the whole vacation. And it was really awesome. The whole entire mountain was, like, red with snow on it. In Arizona and New Mexico, snow. Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy. But there was snow on them. And there's a big waterfall there and all this stuff. And it turns out that then we were out in the middle of nowhere for about 3-4 hours. There was like no cities for like ever. And finally we hit a gas station, I think, whenever we were at like a quarter of a tank left or less. So we were about to run out of gas. That would have sucked. And my grandpa was so determined to get us to Four Corners that he decided to turn the car all the way around. Not all the way around to go up the mountain, but he decided to go east instead of west towards Vegas and Grand Canyon, just to travel back about another 200 miles just to get there, staying out there for about 20 minutes, and then drive back through Arizona. And I think, I forget, we ended up going and stopping at an Indian reservation. Yeah, I know, smart idea. My family's a bunch of geniuses, aren't they? We stopped at an Indian reservation in Arizona, and it was a pretty nice place. And my grandpa decides, since, you know, apparently there's no other places in the radius to stop at, he decides that what he's going to do is he's going to pay about $200 for 2 hotel rooms for one night. Not for 2, for each hotel room for that night. And I think that's pretty stupid, but whatever. And we ended up stopping at the Grand Canyon, and honestly, to tell you all the truth, you guys may not agree with me, whatever, but I think the Grand Canyon kind of sucked. I know that may sound bad, but it kind of sucked. It was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you see one big hole, you've seen them all. I guess that's the best way to say it. So I was not impressed whenever I got there, and that was kind of disappointing. But whenever we finally got to Vegas, that was my favorite part of the trip. We get to Vegas, we looked at the MGM Grand, I believe, and I think we went, yeah, the MGM Grand. The first night we got there, we explored around the strip, walked around, you know, did all that stuff, and I think the next day we ended up going to the Pawn Stars Pawn Shop. I don't know if you guys ever seen that show, but Pawn Stars is this really cool show about these Pawn Star broker people, and they have this store, and they buy all these crazy, rare, historic stuff, and we ended up buying something from it that was actually on one of the TV episodes. And I think that was really cool, and that was probably one of the best parts. And of course, knowing me, I wanted to get every single casino chip. I want to get a casino chip from every single casino on the strip. So we ended up spending about a day or two walking to every single casino, from the MGM Grand to New York, the Luxor. The Luxor is my favorite. That freaking light on top reminds me of Zombies, the mystery box. Like, it's just like this blue light beam going up to the sky. Anyway, ended up in the end, we stopped at almost every casino. We walked there. Caesar's Palace was probably the coolest casino. Like, it was awesome. The whole entire place was like made of marble, and I don't know. It looked like an old Colosseum in Rome and all that. It was pretty awesome. But I'm probably gonna have to make a part 2 to this because, well, you know, we only have like 30 seconds left. So yeah, that's the first part of my story. I'm sure I'll tell the rest of it during the next story time. If you guys all enjoyed this video, this story, please like it, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry for all the ums and stutterings, but I had to remember it was a while back. So, yeah, please forgive me for that. I'm pretty sure that just wraps it up for it. Like I said, if you like it, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the video and what you'd like to see me do, and if you'd like to see more of it. Alright, bye.